All right, guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So we now know the next Zenkai unit we'll have access to in the game thanks to the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts, and it is none other than the red metal cooler. And I actually don't know why they're going for this unit right now, and I'll explain those thoughts a little bit later on in this video. But the post says Metal Cooler's Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock all uniques to get 30% damage cut until enemy combo ends when changing cover. He also gets blast armor and an upgrade to massive damage on his special move. Add some more firepower to his already great defenses. Now, here's the thing, right? Damage cut is always a good thing, right? Obviously, there's units that can cut straight through that, but still, damage cut is always a good thing. It'll help you survive, especially, for example, if you're probably trying to get in the way of a rising rush and you know that your particular unit is going to take a lot of damage. Swapping this metal cooler, his damage cut can help mitigate that damage. I mean, obviously other uses for that as well. Just like if you're getting bodied, you want to throw somebody in, throw a metal cooler, you'll mitigate at least 30% of that damage. It's a good ability, right? He gets blast armor. Now, the way how this is worded, I'm not sure what this is exactly supposed to mean, because I don't know if it's blast armor in a general retrospect or blast armor while he does his special move. No, I have not used this cooler in forever, so I'm pretty sure it's more so just blast armor when you execute his special move, which is nice. It's definitely nice, and plus it says a massive damage with his special move, which is good, right? The perks are good. I don't know why they're doing this right now though, because when you think about it, we have the Broly movie Frieza that buffs both Lineage of Evil and Sagas from the movies, if I'm not mistaken, who is honestly still a pretty phenomenal red unit, right? Holds the fort very well, can paralyze the opponent, steal Dragon Balls, deal good damage, has an ultimate attack that deals really good damage, all of that stuff, right? And that's mainly, again, for LOE and Sagas from the movies, right? And then you also have the Revival Cell, who's for regen, right? Even though this cooler doesn't buff regen, if you wanted to throw him on there, you could, right? Because he's still a regen unit. But even at that role has been covered as well because you have Cell. And Cell is a phenomenal red unit that has a mechanic that's still not to... It's his own personal mechanic as of right now. No other unit in the game has the revival mechanic apart from Cell. That alone makes him an absolute staple for that team, or at least in my opinion. This cooler doesn't have that perk. So I don't know. Like, I don't think that this cooler is going to be bad. Like, I significantly doubt that. Like, I'm pretty sure that when the Zenkai Awakening drops, this cooler will be great. That's phenomenal, but still, I don't understand why they're doing cooler right now when LOE and regen are honestly fine with red units, right? Now, if he ends up buffing, like, you know, Frieza or any red unit in general for, like, you know, LOE or Sagas from the movies, sure, I guess, but we all know it's more than likely going to be red unit and LOE more so. So, well, I guess in technicality, that would help out the Broly movie Frieza a bit more because he'll get buffed by, or in theory, he should be getting buffed by this cooler. So that could actually help. I mean, who knows? But apart from those concerns, I still think that this cooler is actually not going to be that bad. I wish we had a bit more detail because the only clear-cut thing we know for sure is the damage cut, but we don't really know much else apart from blast armor on his special move, and it gets like a massive damage buff. That's really it, because if that's all that this cooler has to offer, then I see him being okay in the short term and not really in the long term. And we do have a lot of Zenkai units that are in the game right now that were okay in the short term but are not really good now in the long term, right? So I don't know, like, I guess only time will tell with this cooler. I still think that it's kind of weird that they're doing another red unit for movies / LOE when we have a solid red unit for that tag already, or those tags respectively, I should say. But if this is what they want to do, they're going to do it, and clearly they're doing it. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. We're getting the Zenkai Awakening for the red metal cooler. Are you guys interested in Zenkai awakening him at all, or are you gonna pass on this one? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.